Hey there, welcome back to SAP with Veena. In this video, let's understand the issues that we have in executing invoicing plan. So I've come across various queries on why MRIS transaction code is not being able to execute for auto settlement of invoicing plan purchase orders. So there are certain issues what you need to resolve. So suppose now when I'm I'm creating an invoicing plan purchase order. In the business partner, I need to ensure a few things. So I'm going into my supplier master over here in the purchasing view. So I'm already on purchasing view. Just scroll down. You need to activate auto evaluated receipt settlement. But here, if I need to activate, I need to also ensure GR based invoice verification is active here. So that's the reason I'm activating that indicator over here. And auto evaluated GR settlement for written, I've just activated it. It's not required though. But what we require is auto evaluated receipt settlement, ERS. Okay. So this indicator must be active. So these indicators are to be active on the supplier. Okay. And also, see, whenever we are executing auto settlement, the output type, the condition record must be intact for this particular supplier as well. So for that, we go into NACE transaction code and you pick EMA, the invoice verification. That's the application. So if you look at the output type for invoice plan, that's INS. Okay. So now just come back. Now for that, we need to maintain the condition records. So click on condition records over here, invoice plan. Now company code invoicing, this is what I'm picking. Now, if I look at the invoice plan for my supplier, that is 66. And if I try executing this, it says no condition record exists. So we need to maintain this. So here I'm just going into output condition in the menu bar. Click on create. And here I'm going to add my supplier 66. And partner, this is required when it is for mailing out. So I'm just activating it for printing. So this is the data what we require here in the condition record. So I'm going to save this. So now the condition record is maintained. Now when I create a invoicing plan purchase order, I'm picking this particular supplier. Now here I'm going to pick framework order as a document type. So here I'll pick for today's date itself, valid from today till 31st of October. Account assignment K. And short text, I'm going to take it as office rent. So unit of measure is month, and per month I'll say 1000 USD for this particular plant. And the material group, I'm just picking 01. And now you can see that ERS is active over here. So let that be, but I'm deactivating GR-based IV indicator because we are not going to do any goods receipt over here for office rent. It's not required. So tax code we need to specify. You can select. I'm going to pick a V1. And in the delivery, okay, so let me specify the GL account since its account assignment category is being picked. Now, if I go into the delivery tab, here we have goods receipt indicator active. I'm going to deactivate this because I'm not going to post any goods receipt for office rent transaction. It's not required. So either you will activate both of these indicators or you will keep both of them deactive. So this specifies that I'm not going to do any goods receipt with reference to this invoicing plan PO. Now go to Invoice tab, and here you have Invoicing plan. I'm picking periodic invoicing plan. And if you see this, the first rent due will be on 1st of April, but I'm going to change this to today's date because I want to execute it and demonstrate for today's date, as I've issued a lot of queries on why we are unable to execute MRIs despite the invoice date is for current date. And the issues were the one which I demonstrated on the supplier master and condition record. Since those activations were missing, you wouldn't be able to execute MRIs. Now everything is intact. So I'm going to save this purchase order. 2651 is my PO. I'm going to MRIs. Okay, now here I'm going to take it per document selection per purchase order. Test run, let it be active. Okay, so this is my purchase order. Now everything is fine. So what I do here is I'll just deactivate test run. So when I execute this, now you can see that the system has generated an FI document, which is equivalent to the finance document which the system would have generated had you posted the invoice on MIRO. Since we don't have an invoice from the vendor and we are doing auto settlement, when you're executing MRAS, system will generate an FI document based on which finance will be executing the payment. Now, this is how you can execute MRAS. Of course, I received many queries wherein they said that when they try to execute this, they would get a message which said, no document selected, despite the settlement date being current date. So these are the loopholes what you would have had in your supplier master wherein ERS is not active and condition record would have been missing. So please activate them and try it out. It should work for you. So let's connect in the next video with another issue or maybe a different topic. Till then, stay tuned, stay connected. Thanks all. Bye-bye.